Welcome to Ellis Beetle Magazine.
On July 4th, 2026, America celebrates 250 years. This isn't just a moment to look back. It's a chance to look forward, together. To honor this milestone, Ellis Beetle Entertainment, Nahala Music, and BeetleGo presents E Pluribus Futurum, Out of Many, a Future. A brand new album filled with songs of unity, progress, and hope. It's a soundtrack for our next chapter, and it's our gift to you. Download the entire album for free. And the celebration doesn't stop there. Get ready for every picnic, parade, and family gathering with the America's 250th celebration collection from BeetleGo. From stylish apparel and eco-friendly socks to picnic blankets and pickleball sets for the whole family. Wear your spirit, share the moment. It's time to celebrate our future. On July 4th, 2026, download your free album, E Pluribus Futurum, and shop the exclusive 250th anniversary collection.
American pride, a beautiful.
Visit BeetleGo.com today. That's Beetle-go.com.
Beetle go, get up and go.
Welcome. Tonight, step into a world where sound tells a story all its own. You are invited into the studio of Samuel Kelly, composer, producer, and the self-described contemporary sonic architect who is reshaping what music can mean. Samuel doesn't just write notes. He builds immersive experiences, blending music, technology, and narrative to create sonic landscapes that reach beyond the familiar. We're peeling back the layers on one of his most haunting and beautiful works, Seed to Root. This isn't just a piano piece. It's an emotional journey, a living story expressed through melody and space. If you've ever wondered how a single instrument can hold an entire world, or if sound can spark your imagination, this episode is for you. Stay with us as we uncover the inspiration process and secrets behind Yarns of the Infinite, Seed to Root. If you're curious to hear more or want to explore Samuel's other creations, check the show notes for links to his website and platforms. Are you ready to listen differently? Let's begin. Seed to Root is the germination of all life and its history on a planet in the series Yarns of the Infinite, a science fiction dark fantasy series. Seed to Root is a piano piece originally composed by Samuel in 2012 as an idea to tell the sonic story of a tree that works like the human brain. It's safe to say that every story and/or piece of music that Samuel creates has some sort of story around it. Between 1998 to 2000, Samuel created the series The Adventures of Lars and Ellis Beetle. It was a collection of stories and music for children. In 2002, it took a different turn when, after submitting original music for the Salt Lake City 2002 Olympics and samples of music and art from his first album, Blue Dreams, a staff member in the Salt Lake City mayor's office shared his idea and stories to another composer who described it as an idea that she received from a student from Mountain View Elementary School. The narrator on the album watched a rehearsal and alerted Samuel that his stories and characters were being used for an opera. When Samuel discovered this, he went back to the mayor's office and asked why they would steal his ideas. The mayor asked that he not go to the press and assured him that it would be rectified. He also received a letter from that office apologizing for any discrepancies. When Samuel attended the performance, it felt disrupted. Nonetheless, Samuel made an effort to speak with the composer of the world premiere of Dreaming Blue, but when introduced, she ran away, like a track star. Samuel had no intention of causing a scene. He figured, why not try to make a friend out of it? But her reaction, with her physically running away, Samuel thought as she sprinted the 2 flights of stairs, it was time to change the direction of his series. After evolving the characters, he composed over 50 musical pieces, advancing the childhood characters into situations that would move away from a children's series, Blue Dreams, Yellow Thoughts, and Red Emotions, into a sci-fi fantasy series with more adult themes. The first recording. The mother tree was meant to be included in his series, The Cerulodons, formerly The Adventures of Lars and Ellis Beetle, making it a sci-fi fantasy series. The music was written to be a jazz fusion piece. As he continued to develop and write within that universe, characters lived, died, and new ones were introduced. With this song, Samuel envisioned the music as a scene in a final fight for the mother tree. Final meant someone had to die if it was to be final. Unsure what the complete story would be, he put the song in the archive and forgot about it. So the music slept like many of Samuel's songs tend to do until one morning, Samuel was listening to his son, Coleman Kelly, practice piano. He recognized his weaknesses in his playing and decided to complete the song as a piano piece. To place the music within his son's classical training space, he composed it to address all of Coleman's current struggles on piano. Also, it was an opportunity to introduce his sci-fi fantasy series musically to Coleman. The trade was that Samuel could hear someone play his piece live and make changes where needed. However, Coleman is extremely gifted in music, so Samuel asked Coleman to help compose a different version of the song to adhere to the music he was hearing in his head. Seed to root, the piano piece started as a piano duet, with one piano as the seed and the other the roots. Samuel made a composite of the two and gave it out to Coleman so he could combine the concept that fit his ear and ability. Composition style. This has always been a conversational piece for Samuel. When conceptualizing a piece of music, it can come from anywhere. Samuel says that one must be open at all times, but he knows that statement is impossible. Trying to be as open as possible can lead to so many artistic ideas. Any instrument can be instantly targeted as a focal point. If it is an instrument that is unknown to Samuel, he will learn as much as possible about it. If he can't target that instrument, he will double sounds using technology to get the desired effect. The idea of a seed. Samuel did some quick research on the parts of a seed: the seed coat, the embryo, the endosperm, and seed germination. The idea came from improvisation. Seed to root, formerly the mother tree, was written in that format. It was created initially as a jazz fusion piece. Let's listen to a few examples and have Samuel walk us through the piece.
So here I was planning to move into fusion space, stating the head or main melody and letting musicians improvise over it. However, what I was writing in the storylines wasn't matching with the music, so I backed off. It wasn't ready yet. The year was 2012.
When Samuel decided that Coleman, his son, was ready, Samuel took into account how much he loves chords and the sonic colors they create. Samuel loves them as well, so he tried to incorporate enough colors and movement to move like sprouts from the seed.
When deciding to approach the song again, I wanted to show Coleman that music can be approached from many angles. So I took their final condensed version of Seed to Root and replaced and/or added other instruments.
Update. While this podcast was in production, Samuel asked a recent new friend and poet who goes by the name The Outer God Ally to write a poem on the fly. A challenge. 4 minutes and 53 seconds. This is the outcome.
Unity, light, awareness, adventure, voyage, diligence, challenge, beauty. The face of opportunity lights the path, facing it followers and unifying them, guiding the flattered with clarity and diligence. Visions of souring voyages melt into their minds, challenging their instincts with paralyzing beauty. A bold catalyst guides them through dark nights. In its awareness and diligence guides through the dark adventure. Beauty and voyages flatter followers.
This was actually done for someone who was going to start a podcast. So we used Seed to Root because I wanted to show Coleman our music can be played in various styles. If we can hear it in our minds, our AKA mini models of the universe, then anything is possible.
On July 4th, 2026, America celebrates 250 years. This isn't just a moment to look back. It's a chance to look forward, together. To honor this milestone, Ellis Beetle Entertainment, Nahala Music, and Beetle Go presents E Pluribus Futurum, Out of Many, a Future. A brand new album filled with songs of unity, progress, and hope. It's a soundtrack for our next chapter, and it's our gift to you. Download the entire album for free. And the celebration doesn't stop there. Get ready for every picnic, parade, and family gathering with the America's 250th celebration collection from Beetle Go. From stylish apparel and eco-friendly socks to picnic blankets and pickleball sets for the whole family. Wear your spirit, share the moment. It's time to celebrate our future. On July 4th, 2026, download your free album, E Pluribus Futurum, and shop the exclusive 250th anniversary collection.
American pride, a beautiful.
Visit BeetleGo.com today. That's Beetle-Go.com.
Beetle go, get up and go.
We've reached the close of another episode from Ellis Beetle Magazine Podcast, a place where creativity, storytelling, and nostalgia come together. If these reflections sparked memories or new ideas, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode packed with stories that celebrate the magic of imagination. Visit ellisbeetle.com for information about projects and features straight from our creative studio. And don't forget to stop by BeetleGo.com for a curated selection of camping and outdoor-themed products, while highlighting national parks, state parks, and recreation. Stay connected with us on Instagram. Find us at Ellis Beetle and at Go Beetle Go for a regular dose of inspiration and updates. Until next time, keep embracing your creativity and honoring the stories and experiences that shape you. Thanks for listening.